ever says, I want to be a junkie when I grow up. Don't let drugs get in the way of your dreams.
It's midnight. Do you know who is filling doctors' prescriptions at this hour? Who? Your 24-hour Walgreens. That's who.
Tonight's movie is brought to you by new Pop Secret Singles, the perfect amount of perfect popcorn.
Discover how you can have a secured MasterCard or Visa in as little as 10 days, even if you've been turned down before for any reason. If you're not approved, we'll pay you $100 cash. With Capital Savings Credit Restoration Program, we'll show you how to restore your credit guaranteed, or we'll pay you $100. Don't let past credit problems ruin your dreams of a new home, a new car, new furniture, electronics, and more. Call now and restore your credit, or get a secured Visa or MasterCard. It works or we pay you. Call now, 1-900-568-9800. $9 per call.
There's a disease that can rob you of the light of day. Glaucoma. It can blind you. Glaucoma discriminates. If you have relatives who have it, if you have diabetes, or if you're an African American, you're much more likely to get it. If glaucoma is detected early, it can be treated. Get more information from the National Society to Prevent Blindness. 800-221-3004. Don't be blind to the facts about glaucoma.
10 years down the road, I'd like to be in business for myself. Already got my security force. That's right, partner. We got us a lifetime contract. Here's my part of the bargain.
Alpo. More meat protein than 10 pounds of steak fortified with all the vitamins and minerals dogs need to eat well and be well into the future.
Now, there's something you got to understand, Max. Security guard's supposed to be me, okay?
Now you're cooking healthy. So free. I love Mrs. Dash. Shaking on the flavors. Tasty, healthy. I love Mrs. Dash. Now Mrs. Dash introduces garlic and herb for healthier flavor instead of salt.
Your heart will thank you.
Got great curves? Great curves deserve
18-hour.
Playtex 18-hour bra. Supports full figures more beautifully.
Comfortably.
Great curves deserve
The 18-hour bra.
from Playtex, the fit that makes the fashion.
The Russians get a taste of Geraldo, and we'll find out if the movie The Doors lights Roy Leonard's fire tonight at 9.
You're cooking healthy. So free. I love Mrs. Dash. Shaking on the flavors. Tasty, healthy. I love Mrs. Dash. Now Mrs. Dash introduces garlic and herb for healthier flavor instead of salt.
Your heart will thank you.
When you rinse first with flax, normal everyday brushing takes on a whole new meaning. Flax, clinically proven to remove more plaque than brushing alone.
You're about to hear some of the most beautiful soft rock hits ever recorded. Heartland Music presents Always 40 unforgettable hits. Classic love songs. 40 special songs. James Taylor, Elton John, The Temptations. From Carly Simon to Kenny G. Always 40 of the soft rock hits you really love. But it's not sold in any store. Please stay tuned to order. To order, call toll-free 1-800-648-1008. Receive all COD charges and pay only $19.98 for records or cassette or $24.98 for CD, plus $4 shipping. Use your credit card or send check or money order to Always FDR Station, P.O. Box 5100, Department D, New York, New York. Remember, send check or money orders or use your credit card to save COD charges.
Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard. Pick up a copy today, wherever paperbacks are sold.
Tonight's movie has an adult theme and is intended for mature audiences. Some scenes may be offensive for younger viewers. Parental discretion is advised.
Recognize that skyline? There's only one place in the world looks like that. Manhattan. Where the air's clean, the living's easy, and the food's great. Every time I'm in Manhattan, I order my personal favorite, the New York Strip. Delicious. Manhattan's known for its famous restaurants, so be sure to try all three. Beef, real food, Manhattan, Montana.
Now you could be healthy. So free. I love Mrs. Dash. Taking on the flavors, tasty, healthy. I love Mrs. Dash. Now Mrs. Dash introduces garlic and herb for healthier flavor instead of salt.
Your heart will thank you.
When life's little irritations are everywhere you turn, more people turn to Visine. When eyes need it most, it's the most trusted name for relief. Visine gets the red out and a whole lot more.
This is a story of Flossie Dijon, an actual cancer patient, speaking for Cancer Treatment Centers of America.
When they diagnosed me as having inoperable cancer, I didn't think I'd ever be facing again. I was alone, scared. When I called the Cancer Treatment Centers of America, somehow I had a lot of hope. They were great to me. They explained different things to me in terms that I could understand. I began to think positive. I'm certainly glad I went to Cancer Treatment Centers of America to enjoy my life again. My family, my husband. You could get well. I'm living proof.
To find out more about Cancer Treatment Centers of America, call 1-800-632-8700. That's 1-800-632-8700. It could save your life.
Now you could be healthy. So free. I love Mrs. Dash. Taking on the flavors, tasty, healthy. I love Mrs. Dash. Now Mrs. Dash introduces garlic and herb for healthier flavor instead of salt.
Your heart will thank you.
When life's little irritations are everywhere you turn, more people turn to Visine. When eyes need it most, it's the most trusted name for relief. Visine gets the red out and a whole lot more.
Gentlemen, start your engines. The race is on. The Bulls have the pole, and every game counts. This week, the race for the playoffs moves to Indy, and Channel 9 has every lap. The Bulls meet the Pacers Saturday night at 6:30. Hey, Chicago, who's going to take the NBA's checkered flag? What do you think?
While most dog tracks are off for the winter, we're off and running. Dairyland Greyhound Park, I-94 Kenosha.
Of all the NASCAR winners since 1951, some have driven Oldsmobiles, some Ford, some have raced on Goodyear, others on Firestone. About the only thing most of them did have in common was their gasoline. A gasoline with the same kind of winning spirit as the one you can put in your own car. 76.
Lloyd, more paste picante sauce. There you go. Lloyd, this ain't paste. Well, so what? Paste is made in San Antonio by folks who know what picante sauce should taste like. Hey, this stuff's made in New York City. New York City?
Pick up the original. Pick up the pace.
Maybe we were a bit too hard on Floyd.
Red Lobster introduces our Shrimp Sensations dinner, just $7.99, with tangy shrimp Veracruz and new Parmesan fried shrimp, together with popcorn shrimp, specially priced just $7.99 for a limited time, now at Red Lobster.
Sometimes I don't want it all, but I've got it. So when I'm irregular, I take Correctol, the woman's gentle laxative that works overnight. You know, sometimes I need to be taken care of, too. Correctol, the gentle laxative more women prefer.
The Illinois Artisan Shop presents Irish craft demonstrations on March 1st. For details, call 814-5321.
Tonight's movie has an adult theme and is intended for mature audiences. Some scenes may be offensive for younger viewers. Parental discretion is advised.
Mom, do you ever feel, not so fresh? Sure. That's why I douche. But only with natural ingredients. Who has natural ingredients? Massengill. They have vinegar and water or baking soda.
Trust Massengill to make you feel naturally fresh.
I won't wear anything without Cross Your Heart, because great looks start with Cross Your Heart. With crisscross shaping, I always look better.
The Cross Your Heart bra. Great looks start with Cross Your Heart from Playtex.
The fit that makes the fashion.
Regards to Danny, you're a Pop Secret popcorn lover, so you should know we inspect our kernels for quality. I see this is a strange conversation, but you've got my attention. They said, for example, small kernels don't pop up big enough. Wrong color, they might not pop up at all. Only half the kernels are right for Pop Secret. That's why it always pops up so light and fluffy.
Pop Secret, perfect popcorn is our passion.
I'm developing a passion of my own.
Hey, how you doing?
Look what I do in school today, Grandpa.
The heart, the aorta, the left and right ventricles, and the orifice.
Grandpa, did you want to be a doctor when you were little?
Well, dreams need never again be forgotten.
You would have been the best doctor, Grandpa.
Please support the United Negro College Fund.
Can I be a doctor, Grandpa?
Most kids think that medicine has to taste bad. But there's one cold medicine that relieves both kids and colds. Grape-flavored Dimetap Elixir. Recommended millions of times by pediatricians and pharmacists.
You like Dimetap?
Grape-flavored Dimetap Elixir. It relieves kids as well as colds. And now there's new Dimetap DM to relieve coughs as well as colds.
On the next Billy Graham television special, Mr. Graham travels to Hong Kong to hold what was to become the largest single outreach of his entire ministry.
The greatest need in the world at this moment is the transformation of human nature.
You'll want to be sure to tune in to this historic event at a crucial time.
Don't miss Billy Graham's great Hong Kong crusade, the largest single outreach of his entire ministry, Sunday at 6 here on WGN-TV.
Good evening. The ceasefire with Iraq seems to be holding. President Bush announced today Iraq has agreed to send senior military officials to meet with allied leaders soon to formalize the ceasefire. Return of POWs remains a top priority. In Kuwait City, U.S. Marines dropped into the American embassy to clear it of mines and booby traps. Apparently none were found. The U.S. ambassador is due back there tomorrow. The first U.S. troops from the Chicago area could be returning home in the next 3 or 4 weeks. We'll have all the day's news, sports, and weather tonight on the 9 o'clock news.
Why does a man have to do what a man has to do?
2, 3, 4.
Try Bud Dry. Cold filtered for smooth draft taste. Dry brewed for no aftertaste. Refreshing proof that men still know what they're doing.
The DuSable Museum is named after Jean-Baptiste Point DuSable, Chicago's first non-native resident. Originally from Haiti, DuSable first arrived in 1779. He married a native woman, and their daughter was the first recorded birth in Chicago. A high school also is named after DuSable. It graduated many of Chicago's famous people, like the late Mayor Harold Washington.
Throughout the month of February, join us in celebrating African American History Month. Triple Play Sale at Danley's Garage World, the world's largest custom garage builder. Dial 312 Garages now and get Danley's Superstructure 2.5-car garage special. Now only $47.99, complete with concrete. Complete with 4 free Cubs or Sox tickets. Complete with a chance to win a beautiful new 1991 car. Unbeatable Danley Garage World quality at the world's lowest prices. Free baseball tickets, free chance to win a new car during Danley's Triple Play Sale. Dial 312 Garages, 312-427-2437.
I solved my plastic problem, paid off all my credit card bills, put cash into my pocket, with a home equity loan from the money store.
Yeah, but how's the interest rate?
Well, I got a great deal. My interest is tax deductible. Tax deductible.
Deductible?
A low fixed-rate home equity loan from the money store can put cash back in your pocket. Call us now, 1-800-LOAN-YES. The Money Store, where America goes for money.
Gentlemen, start your engines. The race is on. The Bulls have the pole, and every game counts. This week, the race for the playoffs moves to Indy, and Channel 9 has every lap. The Bulls meet the Pacers Saturday night at 6:30. Hey, Chicago, who's going to take the NBA's checkered flag? What do you think? Tonight's movie has an adult theme and is intended for mature audiences. Some scenes may be offensive for younger viewers. Parental discretion is advised.
Annie, they said, let's talk about Pop Secret Light. Guys, I said, I wanted to save this conversation for my next cocktail party, but hey, I love this stuff. Then they tell me about this taste test where real people who eat popcorn picked Pop Secret Light as the best tasting light popcorn. Annie, they said, this is good news. I said, this is good popcorn.
Pop Secret Light. Perfect popcorn is our passion.
There are some things you just can't get enough of. The guy said, Annie, you're a Pop Secret popcorn lover, so you should know we inspect our kernels for quality. I say, this is a strange conversation, but you've got my attention. They said, for example, small kernels don't pop up big enough. Wrong color, they might not pop up at all. Only half the kernels are right for Pop Secret. That's why it always pops up so light and fluffy.
Pop Secret perfect popcorn is our passion.
I'm developing a passion of my own.
If you're among the 40 million Americans who've been denied credit, American National Bank of New York can get you your own secured Visa or MasterCard, even if you have past credit problems or no credit history. Call now. Almost anyone can qualify, and approval is fast and easy.
I couldn't rent a car or make travel reservations before I got my credit card. With American National, you'll get your MasterCard, and there's no risk.
I had no credit after my divorce. A no-risk call can put the power of a Visa card in your hands.
Unlike other banks, American National makes it simple and easy.
You don't have to prove you have a job or that you're a U.S. citizen.
Plus, there's no minimum income or residency requirements, and they approve the majority within days.
American National says yes when others say no. And if you're turned down for any reason, we'll refund the cost of this call. Make your life better today. Operators are standing by, so call right now.
$4.99 per minute, 3-minute minimum. The risk-free number is 1-900-726-VISA. Adult.
H.D. Dalton never faced up to responsibility. Until there was a problem.
Where's Dad?
He couldn't run away from.
Sure wish I could get out of this place.
Now he's got to take a stand.
He ain't an old pair of boots going to Goodwill. He's a hero.
My heroes have always been cowboys.
When did you start shaving that way?
WGN starts Friday, March 1st at a theater near you.
With Iraq now in tatters and Kuwait once again free, the stage is set for peace talks. We'll have the latest from the Persian Gulf tonight at 9.
Coming up on March 2nd and 3rd, this station is going to dazzle you with 15 comedians, 24 dancers, 55 singers, 32 musicians, 16 actors, 18 actresses.
Rock music, country music, gospel music, pop songs, rap songs, love songs.
Movie stars, TV stars, sports stars, local stars, big business bigwigs, and one big happy ending. Only on the 1991 Easter Seal Telethon. Saturday night.
This is Jupiter. Not exactly what you imagined, huh? Same atmosphere, same language, same hairdo. But believe me, Jupiter's an advanced civilization. Just look at the menu. There's beef tenderloin at just 179 calories. That's hardly astronomical. Well, one small steak for me, one giant barbecue for mankind. Beef. Real food in Jupiter. Lord.
Mom, woman to woman, do you ever feel, not so fresh? Sure, that's why I douche. But only with natural ingredients. Who has natural ingredients? Massengill. They have vinegar and water or baking soda.
Massengill has the natural ingredients you want for the fresh, clean feeling you love.
Believe me, you're going to feel really fresh. Fresh and natural. I like that. Me too.
Trust Massengill to make you feel naturally fresh.
While most dog tracks are off for the winter, we're off and running. Dairyland Greyhound Park, I-94 Kenosha.
Now you could be healthy. So clean. I love Mrs. Dash. Shaking on the flavors. Tasty, healthy. I love Mrs. Dash. Now Mrs. Dash introduces garlic and herb for healthier flavor instead of salt.
Your heart will thank you. When you rinse first with Flax. Normal everyday brushing takes on a whole new meaning. Flax, clinically proven to remove more plaque than brushing alone.
Tonight's movie has an adult theme and is intended for mature audiences. Some scenes may be offensive for younger viewers. Parental discretion is advised.